Good evening, you guys. It's Nate from Ferocious Beard Company. Thank you so much for being here for Collaboration Corner Tuesday night, 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 over on the East Coast. And Satisfied Senior says, I am an Oudaholic, which is good to hear because tonight I'm going to be talking about Oudliscious. And this is from Chris, a.k.a. Goat Madness. He is south of me out there in Tomball, Texas. He's got his own shop. I put the link to his shop on the description of this show down below. So if you're ever in the central Texas area, or even up here in Dallas-Fort Worth and want to take a drive, it's, probably about 2.5, 3 hour drive down to Tomball, Tomball, and he's got a store located at 309 Market Street. Really nice shop. And so that's where you can find him hanging out, making things, making videos, making products. Kind of like I do. It's just that he's got an actual shop and I don't. So I work out of the house. But really cool to have met him already. He's a great guy, and I really love helping support small business when I can. You guys know that. So if you guys have any small business that you are in and you want me to help support that, please get me the word, and I will get the word out to as many people as I can on my end. But thank you so much for being here, guys. Looks like Ellie Orchard was here first. Howdy, y'all. Good to see you, Ellie. Thank you for being here. Tiki's here. He says, I love oud. So me too. I really do enjoy the scent of oud. It's so versatile. You can do so much with it. And on its own, it's pretty potent, but you can blend it with so many things. It's just really, really nice. And here's the man himself. Goat-tastic Skin is in the house. What's going on, brother? We will be talking about Oudliscious in a little bit. And the scent profile on this is Cuban Tobacco, Cherry Almond, and Oud Wood. Originally, the ask was tobacco, cherry, oud, and almond. Well, I just so happened to have a cherry almond scent, and I could either have gone with cherry tobacco or cherry almond for the cherry. So I figured, well, let's just do the cherry almond, since the ask was also to include some almond in there. So we did cherry almond, Cuban tobacco, which is a nice mild scent of tobacco that is unlit, like an unlit cigar. So it's Cuban tobacco, cherry almond, and oud wood. So we'll be talking about that in a few minutes. Cindy is here. What's going on, Cindy? Oh, I love this quote. 2 of the most genuine men in the beard community on tonight. Thank you so much, Cindy. Really, really, that is appreciated. You're not going to get a disagreement from me. I mean, I'm what you see here is what you meet in person, and it's what you see every time I'm on. So I appreciate that, and I know I can attest to Chris as well being like that. Very, very awesome person to know and to meet and to just hang out with. So thank you so much, Cindy. Travis Tyler's in the house. What's up, everyone? Great to see you. Bearded Tommy 1972 is here. What's going on, Tommy? Thank you for being here. Satisfied Senior says, hello, everyone. Happy birthday, Ellie. Wait, Ellie's birthday? Ellie, happy birthday. I missed it somehow. I apologize, but happy birthday to you, Ellie. Glad you're here. Bearded Hoosiers Reviews in the house. Nate, what is going on? Good to see you, brother. Thank you for being here. Yo, strangers. Ain't nobody a stranger here. Lenny, thank you for being here. We are all Ferocious crew. That's what we all are here. And we're all friends, so thank you for being here. Nano O is in the house. What's going on, Nano? Cheers to you, man. Hope you're doing well. Aaron M is late to the party. No, you're not too late. 5 minutes. We just rolled the credits. I tell you what, guys, I can always tell if the internet may be giving us a problem, because when that 30-second countdown goes down, I think I mentioned this in the past, if it sounds like it's dragging a little, that means I've got some internet issues, and I am not sure what is happening. Not sure why, but lately it's been doing that. So if we get cut off, I will be right back on. But so don't go anywhere. Russ Young is here. Hello, Ferocious family. Great to see you, Russ. Thank you for being here. Incidentally, on Instagram a couple minutes ago, I just put out a quick little reel about turning on the lights and setting up for the show. Let me just make it a little brighter in here. Just a little bit. There we go. Just it helps when I've got these lights that I can just kind of like make bright, dim out. It kind of helps with the glasses, with the glare, actually, because I'm getting glare. Like if I turn the lights off, I'll get glare from the monitors, which are in front of me. I have like a big monitor in front of me, but if I turn the lights on, it kind of helps. Ironically, it makes it brighter up there than here, and it kind of helps a little bit. Greeter, what's going on, Michael? Great to see you. So glad you're here. catching up on some comments. All right, let me know if someone shows up you don't know. Definitely, you guys, someone shows up you don't know, let's welcome them into their community here, and let's make them feel part of a family, because that's what we all are here. Okay, catching up. Ellie, Lenny, Greeter, Satisfied Senior. We've got 11 people here. Hey, E-Rock is here. What's going on? They call me E now. I'm sorry, they call you E. Happy Womb Eviction Day, Ellie. Yes, right? Exactly. That's funny. Melissa Kate, is she here? Oh, there she is. Miss Melissa Kate's here as well. What's going on, Melissa? Thank you for being here. We've got 10 people here. Nicholas C. Bearded is here. Hello, Nate. Nice to see you. Well, it's nice to see you too, Nicholas. Thank you. It is going to be a great show tonight. We're going to be talking about Oudliscious. We're going to be... what else are we going to be doing? Oh, I'm going to tell you, I forgot to tell you, thank you to Satisfied Senior for reaching back into his memory banks. And last week I talked about a scent that I thought I had, Jasmine. I do not have Jasmine, but that is definitely one scent I can get. And since I don't have it, it'll be pretty easy to get Jasmine Essential Oil. Get this Essential Oil, because it came up last week and I could swear I had it, but it might be that Barb, my wife Barb, she might have had some back when she was making soaps, but it never seemed to have made it to the Ferocious space. So I do not have it, but I will definitely get some Jasmine. That sounds like a good scent to have. Satisfied Senior appears to have a shorter beard. I saw that. I saw that quick. Didn't. I was right in the middle of doing something, but I have a feeling. It's tucked into your shirt. Yeah, the Ferocious Beard tuck. I think it's in the shirt, but either way, it still looks pretty friggin' long, even if it is tucked in. So it just goes to show you how long your beard actually is, Rick. Satisfied Senior, Rick, your IG post rock. They do. Hey, Steven is in the house. What's going on? That metal guy, 1983. Great to see you here, man. Supporting Ferocious. I support you, of course. You know that. In fact, I've got, if it wasn't for this green screen, I would be wearing that hat. But that green screen just messes with that logo. So let's see who else is here that I might. Oh, Bearded Ninja 84. Hi, I'm all here for a bit. I have to hop in the shower and say it was actually a good day at work. Yes, awesome. All right, well, good deal. If you don't have cardamom, you need to get it. It's one of the best. Tiki, I do for sure have cardamom. Yes, definitely. Absolutely have it. Nicholas asked, Nate, can you get cotton candy? Cotton candy? That sounds like a fun one. Let me add that to my list, Nicholas. I will definitely reach out to my sources and try to find Jasmine and cotton candy. I'll change the color for the next run of hats. Oh, cool. That'll be nice. Yeah, like if it could be anything other than green, because if it's green, it's like it just doesn't want to show up at all. So, Greeter, toss in vanilla pepper for me. Oh, you're getting started early, Greeter. You're laying down the law, man. Greeter says vanilla pepper. All right, let me put yours down, but I'm going to go over the part of the show where I review last week's, which is Oudliscious first. But in case you've got to run or something, I will go ahead and put that down. Give me a second. That's just simply vanilla and pepper. So I will do that right now. So you are number one at the moment. Number one. Nate, you should get an IPA fragrance. That would be interesting. I wonder how that would play out in a beard butter or beard oil. Little Dallas Blonde for y'all. Cheers. All right, so it is 7:41. I say we get started. We've got 11 people here. Not sure what other shows are on at the moment, but I know we're on, and we're going to be talking about Oudliscious. And again, this is from Chris Goat Madness out of Tumble, Texas, and he submitted this last week. This is tobacco, which is I'm using Cuban Tobacco, Cherry Almond, and Oud Wood. That's what I'm using, Oud Wood. I've got a couple of different ouds, and I selected Oud Wood for this one. So, without further ado, here he is, Goat-tastic Skin, We're going to be talking about this right now. So I will tell you that as I was making this, I know I've told you guys before in the past that when you use cherry almond, if you use too much of it, it can tend to smell, honestly, to me, like NyQuil. Like NyQuil, not Dayquil, but NyQuil. That cherry, that almost like a Robitussin scent. So I was careful. I wanted to draw out the almond, but the thing is, if you use cherry almond, what really happens is the almond is there, but if you just use a couple of drops, you're going to mostly get cherry. So I had to use a little extra to get that almond smell out of it. And so as a result, it's very heavy cherry almond smelling. I'll just lay that out on the table right now. It is very heavy cherry almond smelling. That is, it's just the nature of the beast. I don't have a separate almond scent, so that is why. And to that point, why don't I add to my list almond? Get this scent by itself. So, because some of you guys might want just an almond scent without the cherry. You might not like cherry, but you like almond. So, kind of like I bought a beard oil from Beard Addict a couple of weeks ago. It's a pistachio scent. I don't have pistachio either. And so I bought that. And it was really nice. I liked it a lot. And I put it up on the Instagram, did a little review about it. Great job. So that was, again, by Beard Addict. And that pistachio scent is just really nice. So I'm thinking, I'm not going to get... And Melissa says, NyQuil. Yeah, NyQuil. That is funny. Nate, you look like you should be a bassist for Five Finger Death Punch. Right? I know it's the mohawk, right? I'm still getting used to it, and as you can see, like from last week today, this has already grown out a lot, and so but this has grown up a little bit too. My youngest does not like it, but it's starting to grow on me. I kind of like it now. All right, so let's pull this out of the bottle and let's open it up, and I will smell it in bottle. I'll tell you what it smells like in the bottle where it's all trapped in here. Okay, so what I smell is I do smell that cherry almond primarily in this bottle. That's all that's kind of coming up to the top and surfacing is the cherry almond smell. It's strong. I'll definitely give you that. It's a strong scent. But I do kind of a little bit get that NyQuil smell. But it's not a bad scent in bottle. It's just a very, very strong cherry almond smell. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to take it, shake it up. I guess I should shake it like this, right? Be respectful. When I used to work in security, I had we had OC pepper or OC spray, and had a female boss, and she was always like, shake it like this. Don't shake it like this because it just, in her opinion, gave the wrong impression. So, been always shaking my OC bottle like this. I'll shake the bottle like this too. But when I'm off camera, I'll shake it like this. And let's get it and put it onto my virtual beard here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 drops in my hand. There it is. I can smell it, definitely. I haven't even spread it out yet, but I can definitely smell it. Okay. All right, so what happens when I put it on my arm is it just intensifies. It gets super strong. Definitely that cherry almond is definitely the most strength you're going to smell when you smell this one. You get that oud wood though, and that oud wood is a little bit different than the old birchwood oud I also have, but I didn't use. I used oud wood this time. It's kind of like a little bit warmer oud scent than the birchwood oud. To me, the birchwood oud is more of like a cold oud scent. This is a warmer oud scent, and it's called oud wood. And I get the Cuban tobacco, just a mild hint of it, and it's almost like the Cuban tobacco is definitely just a mellow, almost a base note in this, because the cherry almond, the cherry is kind of like the top, the almond portion of the cherry almond is like the mid note, and as is the oud wood. So it has basically all three notes. Like it has the the top note, middle note, and the base note or bottom note. It's a rich, strong, and pretty intense scent. You'll definitely smell this. Yes, Goat-tastic Skin says Birchwood Oud has a clean to it. That is exactly right. It is a clean, cool scent, as opposed to like a warmer scent, which is like a rich, like an amber is a warm scent. Fireplace embers is a warm scent. Birchwood Oud is a cool scent. And then, so Russ asked, Nate, is that one of your new puds? Puds. What's a pud? Or ouds. Maybe you meant to say ouds. Yeah, the oud wood is one of the new ones. Yes, that's what I thought you said. Is yeah, because the P's right next to the O. Oud. Yep. Oud. Yes. Got my new puds. Want you to see my new puds I just got. Yep, it's one of the newer ouds. I got a couple of different ouds, and actually bought 2 more of this oud wood because I really like it a lot, and it's been kind of flying actually. In other words, people are buying things that have it, so I've been using it more. So I did buy 2 more of the oud woods to have because I know that it's going to be something I use. All right, I just keep talking and talking. You guys want to know what I scored this, right? Do I think it's a C? Do I think it's a D? Do I think it's an F? No, I do not. Here's what I think. I honestly think after smelling this scent and after knowing how long it's going to last, which is probably 6 hours, I'd say minimum, possibly 8, I am going to score this one. I'm going to score this one an A. It got an A, definitely. This one is a really nice scent. It's something that's going to last you the majority of the day. It's strong. Some people have been asking for stronger scents, and so I think this one hits all the marks. Congratulations, Chris. And you should know, you make your own products too. You knew that this blend would be a really great scent. The cherry almond, again, it's very heavy on cherry almond. Just to let you guys know, if you like cherry almond, you're going to really, really like this scent. But I scored this one an A. A. Congrats. Absolutely. Congrats. So, congratulations. Tiki says, goat party. Goat party. Yes. Definitely. Bearded Accountant. Thanks for letting me know about the stream, Russ. Hey, what's going on there, Ken? Good to see you. Appreciate that. And Glorious Beard showed up as well. Sorry you're late. Oh, your baseball and your son's car was overheating, and you had to go help him out. Oh, no worries, man. Thanks for jumping in on here, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. I hope everything gets resolved. Yeah, definitely glad you're here, man. Garrett says, Mohawk looking good, Nate. Thank you, Garrett. Appreciate that. Believe me, I'm not used to this look, really. I'm getting used to it, but I'm still like a little bit like, I don't know. It's just different. Okay, nothing's wrong with it. Just different. Satisfied Senior said B. Nice guess, but I see your B and raise you an A. So Goat-tastic Skin says, yeah. Goat, 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 bang. Goat, 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 bang, 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 goat, goat, right? G. Lewis, what's going on, Gary? Thank you so much for being here, brother. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for being here. And if you'd like to partake, feel free, man. We're going to be doing in about 15 minutes. We're going to be taking your ideas, and I will select one at the end of the show, and I will make it for next week. And if it scores an A or a B, I'll put it up on the ferociousbeard.com website. And if it doesn't, no worries. You'll still get a free bottle of beard oil for submitting it, and we'll keep it on YouTube so everybody can know what scent you came up with. So that's how we do it here. Let's see, who else is here that I may have missed? Gloria says it's a leak in the radiator system somewhere. You'll have to find it tomorrow. Oh, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. But at least it sounds like you've kind of figured out where it is. Goat-tastic says, Nate, it's always fun to be here. You're a solid guy, and I know bigger and golder things are coming for. Keep the community growing. That's right, man. Absolutely. All of us. We just keep growing what we do. We just have fun with what we do. It's all about having fun. Seriously, guys. That is the most important thing, is doing something you love doing. If you're not liking it, then you might be in the wrong field. You know what I mean? And it's okay to take time to figure out what it is you like doing. But I know for sure I love making these scents. I love running the business. I love getting to meet people and do the farmers markets on Saturdays and just, continuing to grow little by little. And that's something I just finally at 50. Well, I guess I was 47 when I found it out. But I just enjoy running Ferocious, and it's just a blast. Gotastic says, I love each one of you. This community is awesome. We grow together. Absolutely right. Definitely. Satisfied Senior. Glorious. Protect your beard starting to get long again. Yeah. Stay away from fires. Hopefully you won't be having any fires in the foreseeable future because it's getting warmer. Even up there in Massachusetts, it's getting warmer. But definitely protect that beard of yours. Okay, let's see. Beard Shack is here. What's going on, brother? What's up, you beautiful people? Great to see you, man. Thank you for being here. We just reviewed Oudliscious. And again, this is from Chris from Goat Madness. The scent profile is Cuban Tobacco, Cherry Almond, and Oud Wood. It is definitely heavy cherry almond scent. So you're going to smell that. So if you don't like, NyQuil, Natequil, stay away from this scent. But if you don't mind the smell of cherry almond, you're really going to like this one a lot because it is very strong cherry almond, as well as that Cuban Tobacco and Oud Wood. So enjoy. Still cold in Massachusetts? Come on. What is the temperature up there? It was actually pretty cool here for Texas. It was 66 degrees today, but it was definitely we had a warmer day yesterday. It was like 88, but 66 degrees. It was pretty cool. 88 in Texas, in Tomball, no way. Bring that up here, man. Oh, so Cindy says she loves cherry almond scent. Then Cindy, you're going to love this one a lot. It smells really good, especially if you like cherry almond. So, all right, guys, why don't we do this? Let's do a giveaway. This time, why don't we do a $50 giveaway for? It's going to be a $50 gift card, and don't forget, Friday night is the first Friday in May, which means that everybody who's ordered something from the Ferocious app from last month will be doing a $50 gift card giveaway to some lucky purchaser who used the app. Or I also, as a backup method, because legally I need to have a backup method for people that don't make purchases. So the other legal way to enter each month is to send a letter to me at my Ferocious Beard P.O. Box, which is on the website. And I check those. I just checked it today, actually. I just got a package from the UK from somebody. And there were no letters in there. So that means that if you are wanting to enter for last month's, you must have had to have made a purchase using the mobile app. So we'll be doing the $50 gift card giveaway on this Friday night show. But tonight, we're also doing another one because it is giveaway time here on Collaboration Corner. So here we go. Okay, so what we're going to use today for the word is going to be #cherry. #cherry. So just type in #cherry and you'll be entered automatically to win a $50 gift card on tonight's show in a little bit. So go ahead and put those entries in. I don't see any entries coming in yet, but we've got 17 people here. So #cherry. Greeter says it's getting hotter and your central air is about to die after a 20-year run. Oh, boy. Listen, I'm going to tell you something, Michael. Whatever you do, don't go for the most expensive one. And don't go for those ones that you have to get a separate specific control unit for it. Get one that's like middle of the road, and get one that you can use a controller like a normal controller, like either any thermostat you can get at Home Depot, a Nest, Ecobee. I've got 2 Ecobees in my house. We made the mistake last at our other house of purchasing, one of the more expensive air conditioning units, and it came with its own controller that you had to have because it connected like via some kind of wireless signal to the system, and It was horrible because that unit, it crapped out on me, like the actual thermostat, and I couldn't just go to Home Depot and buy a one at there. I had to use their own, and luckily it was still under warranty. But when we moved to this house, I was like, you know what? I can't wait to replug on these EcoBees that we have, because it's just ridiculous having to spend not only a ton of money on the air conditioner, but then have to get their special controller for it. So don't go big, man, is what I'm saying. Don't go big on your AC. Get something that's reasonable, because they will try to get you to spend as much money as you can. Let me see. Aaron says, Nate, I want to create a new fruit stand type scent with pear and apple and peach. What do I think about birchwood oud mixed with that type of scent? I will tell you, birchwood oud is still a wonderful scent. The only thing is you just can't use that many drops of it. And as a result, it's not super strong. The birchwood oud is not a strong scent. And the biggest complaint I get about the birchwood oud is it's just not strong enough. And it's true. It is not that strong a scent. But to answer your specific question, it would be a wonderful scent. Pear, apple, and peach. I think that's where we should probably have the most focus on, is the fruit portion of it, and then just kind of bringing up the rear with the birchwood oud, and I think that would work out really nice. So Tiki says almond cookies are really good. Yeah. Oh, Satisfied Senior says, I remember Tomball from my years in Houston, late 70s, early 80s. You know what? I bet it really hasn't changed all that much. It's when I drove through Tomball to see Chris, it's still kind of a very old school working town. You know, I mean, it's a really nice older town, kind of like what it reminds me of Roanoke, Texas. If you've ever been up here to the Dallas-Fort Worth area and went to Roanoke. Oh, look at it. Yeah, he says it's still the same old Tomball anyway. Absolutely. Travis, what's welcome back. Just got back. What's up, everyone? Great to see you, man. Okay, so if you want to enter, it's hashtag Cherry. You're going to get yourself a $50 gift card if you win. So, going through the comments. Animal Tracks is here. What is going on? Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Gloria says mid to high 40s in Mass. Wow, that is cold, actually. Wow. Cherry. Tiki. That's not going to be picked up, brother. I know you probably... Yeah, you said, okay, good. You did hashtag Cherry, but yeah. Lenny, my favorite scent. Unfortunately, we cannot afford the $6,000 price tag, so if anyone would like to start a GoFundMe page for your dear friend Greeter, I'd be very grateful. Brother, you and me both, man. I hear you. It's with the new economy, you know, this like a lot of people are feeling the pinch, man. A lot of people. Like, I mean, it's really amazing. And not only that, everyone's feeling the pinch, but on the same time, everything is getting so expensive. I mean, things that are just even McDonald's. We went to McDonald's because we had a meeting today, so I picked up the kids and we went to the meeting. Then we went to McDonald's, and it was only 3 meals instead of 4. We got 3 meals because one of them didn't want a McDonald's meal, and it was $27 for like 3 meals. Like, what the heck, man? That is like crazy. You know, you guys, I've talked. We have a pool in our backyard. I would never purchase a house. Like, I would never purchase a pool after I bought a house. I was talking to somebody who got a quote for a new pool, a basic pool. They used to be about $40,000 in like for an underground pool. They were quoted at over $100,000 for a new pool. Like, are you serious? What is going on? You know? Your electric bill will go down after you get it replaced. That is true. Higher the SEER, more efficient. Yes, that is true. Sunday morning, goat-tastic. Bacon. I don't have bacon. I have orange. I don't have maple, and I do have pepper. So I can make you an orange pepper. We'll call it half Sunday morning. All right. So we got 19 entries and only 14 people here. So let's go ahead and figure out who won this. Give me 1 second. Let me share my screen for a second. Here we go. Okay. So since we have 16 here now in 19 entries, I don't think we're going to get any more. But so on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see who's going to win this. Let's see. Aaron M. You are the winner of a $50 gift card. So congratulations to you. I believe I have your email on file. Let me check. I'm like 100% sure I do, but well, I guess I should say 99.5, but I just want to make sure about that. You probably hear my computer spinning up. It's been acting really strangely. It's an HP Omen, so it's a gaming computer, which I got specifically for this, for broadcasting. But I don't know, like most Macintosh, no, I'm sorry, like I have Macs, but like most Windows computers, they just over time they just get bloated. Yes, I'm pretty sure I have it. I'll just say the state, Florida. Is that right? Florida? If so, just say yes, Florida, then I know. So Beard Shack says, Nate, did you look into fiber yet? No, not yet. I haven't had a chance to look into fiber yet. It's on my list, but my list is about this long. It's on my list, though, especially because my wife has noticed, too, when she's working from home, that it's been slow. So that's like the real thing. It's like when she's ticked off about it, too, then we start looking at it. So Tiki says, I'm using Gucci Guilty. Gucci Guilty. All mom and pop shops in Old Town Ball. Yeah, for sure. Miss Skate, Nate, we got the package yesterday. Autumn Night and Bear Paw both smell great. Oh, great. I'm so glad to hear you got that. I love that Autumn Night. That's one of my favorite scents that I made way back in the day. Why does my face look so red? Maybe because I'm pissed off at my computer? I don't know. Let me turn it down a little bit. My color intensity. It used to be, remember when I had that little, I'd be like smelling, I'd be like, ooh, that's good. Good times, good times. Easy like Sunday morning, yes. Dan B is in the house. What's going on, brother? Thanks for being here. Glad to see you, man. Inflation's going to get worse. Yeah, it really is. Everything's crazy. Costs you $15,000 to paint your house. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. Like, we got a quote to paint the interior of the house. It was going to be over, one person said it was going to be like $17,000. We're like, no, it's all right. So we got a couple more bids, and we found one that was quite a bit cheaper. And it came out fine. It's cheaper to eat at a restaurant than go to McDonald's. You're right, Sid. Absolutely. $6,000 to replace 3 windows. Yes, that's another thing I was going to say. Somebody wanted to replace all the windows in the house right next door. They quoted them $85,000 to replace the windows. Jeez. Nate, in Florida, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot homes are going for over $200 to $280. Russ, I hate to say it, man, but that's on the low end of what I'm seeing in Fort Worth. Honestly, for the same thing. You know, it's like crazy. How much was that same house like a year and a half ago? About 160, 170, something like that? Justin asked, did the scent get reviewed? It did. It did indeed get reviewed. This scent, Oudliscious, it scored an A, actually. So, yeah, and this is Cuban Tobacco, Cherry Almond, and Oud Wood. Scored an A. Garrett says, I've got to get some more home improvements done as well. Yeah, there's always something that needs to get fixed. Emo, what's up, Emo? Oh, you're fine, man. Sorry for being a little late. No need to apologize. You're good. Absolutely. The fun thing is, like, it's free to think, right? Like, you can think about what you might want to get, or what you might want to do with your house, and that's all free to just think about it. But then you have to kind of like, okay, where is the priority? What do we want to do first? Or do we want to do anything? Or, you know, if we do this, then what about maybe next year we'll do this, that kind of thing. Your favorite live stream, boo, Ellie. Okay, catching up on some comments. It's pretty red looking. Yeah, right? All right, let's see. So Travis is setting the tone here. He's like saying, Nate, come on, stop yapping. Let's get these things out. So you're right, Travis. Absolutely right. So Travis is scent number 2. Greeter was scent 1, vanilla and pepper, which is vanilla pepper. Travis, we're going to get your Glenny's rocker. Let me get it here. There it is. Okay, so we're talking about pine needle, Cuban tobacco, oud, blackberry, cedar leather, rustic woods, and fireplace embers. So that is now scent number 2 for this show. So it's on the board, so to speak. Okay, let's see here. Russ says, Emo, the bearded guy, welcome to the corner, brother. Yeah. I'm going to learn how to replace a roof. I need my garage roof done. I'll do it yourself. You'll do it yourself to save some money? Yeah, the one thing I will say is usually those roofers are pretty fast. Is Vado in here? I'm smelling a lot of bomb. Oh, snap an A. Yes, he did score an A. Absolutely. A new roof is running 10,000. Oh yeah. I mean, new roof. This roof was 16,000. It's expensive. Okay, gotta go make more soap. Believe me, been there before, brother. Beer check. Have a good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, man. Looks like Go-tastic Skin is going too, Chris. Thank you so much, and that'll be up on the Ferocious website this week. So congratulations, and I'll be sending this bottle out to you in Tumble. So, okay, Russ. Oh yeah, 400 grand. Yeah, for the house, absolutely. It's easy, but also easy to mess up. Yeah, that's true. In Oregon, you can't get a condo for under 300,000. In Seattle. Mm-hmm. Yep. Miss Melissa Kate says, fired up, please. Sure, let me grab that. Let me move this out of the way. That way. Move this up here. Because as you remember, last week we had the 1,600 Instagram followers. So that's like on that page. So I just got to clear this out of my way so I can see what the heck I'm doing here. Fired up. There it is, and that is clove, orange, oud, vanilla bean, and campfire. Very good. Number 3, Melissa, thank you. Rob says, hey, Rob, solitude from last time. All right, Rob. Solitude. Okay, let's see. I have to go back in time for that one. Back to March 22nd. Sandalwood bourbon, Cuban tobacco, mountain rain, oak moss, and honeysuckle. All right, that is scent number 4, Rob. Thank you. Appreciate it. Simply Sweet from Smelly Turtle. What's up, Ray? Great to see you, man. Simply Sweet. So the last time we saw that was on 3/22. No, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm not sorry. It is 3/22. Vanilla and jojoba oil, vanilla bean, juniper berry, geranium, and barbershop. Okay. So that is scent 5. You got it. Pepe's pouch. All right, Justin, let me grab that. I think that was on last week's. Yes, it sure was. Raspberry, lemon, cherry tobacco, Cuban tobacco, tobacco and rum, teak wood, and oud. Okay, that is scent number 6, Justin. Thank you. Sticking with coup de grace, of course, Emo. Of course. That is peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke, which will probably use campfire for that smoke, or Texas cedarwood, probably campfire, though. Tiki says, awaken in all caps. All right, let me grab that. That is tobacco, oud, frankincense and myrrh, amber, and tobacco flower. Okay. By the way, guys, as I'm rattling off all of these fragrances and essential oils that are in here, that's only so you guys can hear it and say, yeah, that's the one I wanted. One thing, it's a work in progress on the website, is I'm trying to come up with like a way for you to filter the different collaboration corner scents, and I'll probably incorporate all of the scents eventually. So like, let's say you're looking for, just show me the scents that have like a minty scent to it, like a peppermint or a spearmint or something like that. So you can segregate based on certain categories. Just show me the fruity scents. Okay, that way you're not distracted by all the other scents that don't have anything fruity in it. It is kind of a process to do, though. I mean, it's a big process. So, but I'm figuring with all the different scents that we've got on the website, anything I can do to make it easier for you to find the scent you're looking for just makes sense to do. So I'll be doing that, and I've started working on that basically in Excel, categorizing them, and then the next step is to create some filters on the website, so you'll be able to actually go in and click on either a collection of just fruity scents or have some kind of filter like that will work with you as you're clicking on it to like reduce the number of scents that you see to only the ones you're really interested in. So Russ says, Nate, can we submit Smoke and Reel? It's been a long time for this scent. Yeah, let me find that one. Okay. Let's see, how far back do we need to go? Ooh, we got to go back all the way to December 21st, 2021. Russ, it has been a long time, hasn't it? South Seas, lemongrass, eucalyptus, Caribbean escape, fireplace embers, or amber. And you want the smoke to stand out. All right, those are the notes I had back then. I assume that is still the same notes. And if not, let me know. I'd be happy to update it. But you got it. That's scent number 9. Okay. Glorious Morning from Glorious Beard. You got it, brother. Glorious Morning. Let me find that. There it is. Oh, that was scent number 1 last week. Blueberry, apple, coffee, scraped vanilla in jojoba. Scraped by yours truly. And then oatmeal stout. All right, you got it. Number 10, Kyle. Thank you. Dylan asked for the Hunter from last time. Okay, Dylan. Let me find it. Okay, just had to go back just to last week. Well, 425. So that's black pepper, Texas cedarwood, sage, dirt, and warm rustic woods. Okay, and for those of you that are new to the show that have not been here before, you can find, if there's a scent you want to submit, if you go to ferociousbeard.com and click on the Create Your Own Beard Oil, on that page you're going to see a list of all my fragrance oils and essential oils that you can select from. And just kind of put something together real fast in your head or on paper, and then just type it into the YouTube chat, and I will grab it and I'll add it to the list. And if I pick your scent, I will make it for next week. And at the end of that, once I review it, I'll send you out your own free bottle for submitting it. So that's how this works. Eldamir, what's going on, brother? Nate, I'd like to submit Night Fury. All right, let me grab that. And then the people that have been here for a couple of shows, they know that if they previously submitted it, I can go back to those previous weeks, grab it, and put it on this week's show. So that's what's happening here. So that's scent number 12, and that's Night Fury, which is teakwood, amber, bergamot, fireplace embers, and black pepper. Thanks, Aldemir. Okay, Satisfied Senior, Oil Be Free from last week. All right, Oil Be Free. There we go. That is chamomile, geranium, rose, ylang ylang, a little bit of dirt, and warm rustic woods. Lucky 13, Rick. That is number 13. Ellie says, my zest friend, please. You got it, Ellie. Let me grab that. That is a cool name. I do like that name. I think I mentioned last week. That's pink grapefruit, lime, tangerine, juniper berry, bergamot, and cinnamon. Okay, that is scent number 14, Ellie. Who is in here that hasn't been here before? Bearded Tommy, 1972. What's going on, man? Thank you so much for being here. If you want to submit a scent, Tommy, feel free to take a look at the list of fragrance oils and essential oils I've got at ferociousbeard.com. Go to the Create Your Own and just take a look at the different scents. You don't have to buy anything. Just take a look at the different fragrances and essential oils I've got and submit a scent here on YouTube, and I will put it into the mix, and I will select one at the end of the show, and then if I pick yours, I'll go ahead and make it for next week. That's how it works. But thank you for being here. Appreciate that. It's a really good time. And this is my favorite show. Definitely. Whether it's my show or someone else's show, this Collaboration Corner is my favorite show. Just because it's so interactive, you know. Nicholas asks for sweet orange patchouli teakwood roasted oatmeal stout and sage Sunday Z's. All right. That is a new one, Nicholas, because you already have 2 cents. And by the way, yours is in the mail. And thank you for your order, too. It's in the mail. I believe it was an oil. The oil, of course. I think a butter. And is there anything else? There may be. But anyway, it's in the mail. Should be en route to you as we speak. And then I need to update the label on yours to have the same label name as your Instagram account. So that'll be the next thing I do. Okay, sweet orange, patchouli, teakwood, roasted oatmeal stout, and sage. Sunday Z. Okay, that's scent number 15. Yeah, Emo says it best. Welcome, Tommy. We're so glad to have you. We sure are. Oh, Kyle, it's your first time here today, right? Bearded Mike Watson. Hello to everyone. Can't stick around. Got to pick up Sophia from an all-day field trip. They went to the Grand Canyon today. Man, I saw that posting, Mike. That is really cool that they're so close. You guys are so close to the Grand Canyon that that's what you do for your school day trip. That is just really cool. So, and of course that explains why Sophia's not here. So, but thank you for popping in, Mike. Appreciate it, man. All right, so we've got 15 cents so far. 18 people here. So some people don't submit scents, some people they're bashful, some people they just, for whatever reason, then they just don't want to do it, which is fine, totally fine. All right, so we will give it like maybe another, let's do like 5 minutes. I'll do the 5-minute countdown. Hopefully I will catch it this time. There it goes. In 5 minutes, we will check back to see if all the scents. Here's one. Mike says, can you toss in aces and eights? You got it, Mike. Let me grab that for you. Okay. There it is. That is vanilla oud, Texas cedarwood, and fireplace embers, and leather. So that is now on the board, and it is scent number 16, Mike. So thank you. Perfect. So what else is going on, you guys? You guys having a good week so far? Hopefully. Ellie says, Tequila Sunrise and a bunch of weed. Aha. Oh, so that's what's going on for your birthday. Gotcha. Okay. Tequila Sunrise. I still got that Madhouse Margarita deal going on right now through the 5th. So what was it? You got to spend, I think it's 25. Or let me check. Maybe it's, no, I know what it is. It's with any purchase. That's what the deal is. With any purchase, if you buy anything, you get yourself a free bottle of Madhouse Margarita by adding Madhouse Margarita to your cart and then using the code May5. You will get a free bottle of Madhouse Margarita. So you could even buy just like a comb. You could buy, you know, a couple of stickers, whatever it is you buy. If you wanted a free bottle of Madhouse Margarita, you just got to buy something and then just add it to your cart. Use the code May5 and you will get that free bottle of Madhouse Margarita through May 5th. So, let's see. The drive to the canyon is about 4 hours north. Okay. Very, very cool. That's really, like, that, I would be going there, like, all the time. I've never actually seen the Grand Canyon, and I'd love to see it. Weed every night for you. Come on, not you, Glorious. But it's legal in Mass. I'll get, like, a loaf of bread, a gallon of milk, and, what, an ounce of weed, right? Is that what it is at, like, Cumberland Farms up there? Or something like that? The dispo. Emo says, speaking of school, our daughter was selected for the charter school lottery within our area. Kindergarten only had 25 spots open. We're super happy for you. Emo, that is really, really nice. That's awesome. Our kids were also lucky enough, my oldest, to be selected in the lottery for a charter school. And for 8 years was in the charter school. Very, very academic. The school is, I should say. And like they were learning English, Spanish, and Chinese, and it's very academic. The only issue I think really I find, or at least found with this, was even at night, like when they get home, they'd have a lot of homework, so they didn't have much time for, doing things outside at night and that kind of thing. So they'll be going to, well, at least my oldest will be going to the regular public school starting next year. But it can be those charter schools. They're definitely good environments in my opinion, for the most part. So come on, you can't go to Cumberland Farms for that. I'm only teasing. I know you have to go to a dispensary, but I can imagine going to like just CVS or something up there. But I know a guy or two or five, right? Yes, exactly. All right, I'm still keeping my eye on the clock. A minute 33 left. We're going to select a winner, and I'll pick the scent. Let me just make sure I haven't missed anything new. You guys have not submitted a scent yet. Same with your charter school. They also teach Spanish and Chinese. It doesn't happen to be called International Leadership of Texas for here, but is it an international leadership school? Just curious. Glorious, may the 4th be with you. Yes. Haven't tried a vape yet. Bearded Ninja, did I get my scent from last week? No, but thanks for letting me know. I'll go ahead and put that up right now. So let's see. Bearded Ninja 84. Okay, 38 seconds left. Yeah, we're talking about the old man. Coffee, bergamot, pine needle, blackberry, cedar leather, dirt, fireplace embers, barbershop, white oak. Okay. Scent number 17. Thank you. It's up on the board. Okay, 15, 14, 13, 12. Any new scents coming up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. That's it. We're going to go ahead and pick one. Russ says, I dig how you're styling the stash. Thanks, Russ. It's interesting that with this, when you let it grow out so long, it basically like at some point in the transition, it's not defined, but at some point it almost basically separates, or at least it feels like it's separated. And Dagan can tell you all that about mustaches, but I mean, this I guess is still part of the, yeah, that's mustache hair, but at some point it just separates almost. Like it's no longer one big thing. It's like you can, and then all you have to do is just brush a little this way, a little this way, and it shapes itself. So definitely. Okay, so 17 cents. So let me see. Glorious, it's worth it. No dank smell, so you can take it anywhere, and they are stronger than the herb. You know what? You want to hear something crazy about that? I only know this because I had gone through the police academy a couple of years ago. So in Texas, marijuana is illegal. Obviously, everybody knows that. But it is a misdemeanor if you have a small amount of marijuana on you and you get caught. It's a misdemeanor. However, Justin's talking about vaping, like vape pens, right? A vape pen in Texas is actually a Class C felony in Texas. It's a different penalty than marijuana, which is a misdemeanor. In Texas, a vape pen is a felony, which makes it, which is crazy. I mean, honestly, it's like essentially the same, right, as marijuana. It's just that it's in a vape form, THC, and because of that, for whatever reason, Texas decided that's a felony. So just throwing it out there, I just think it's crazy. But yeah, extra illegal in Texas. Yeah, it's definitely crazy. Nate, looking sharp, dress him up Mad Max style. It'll fit perfect. I know, right? Ready to film Mad Max 20. Weed will be legal federally soon yet. Yeah, it will. It will definitely be legal soon federally. But I mean, states will still have their own choices, right? And I have a feeling that I believe Texas does allow marijuana for medicinal reasons. I think, but it's going to be a while, I think, before it becomes legal recreationally in Texas. It's just the way it is, right? In Texas, they're very old school when it comes to that kind of stuff. Texas really hates vape pens. Yeah, we hate those vape pens. You're right. I think they do. All right, so let me go ahead and get all these things up on the board, and then we're going to pick which scent I'll be making for next week. So we have 17 scents. I'm just kind of putting them up on the board now. Okay. Okay, add it to the list. Move it to my favorite screen. Ellie, I was just thinking of that leather pants jacket with a cut-off shotgun. Weed and shrooms just need to be federally legal. But I still think, though, that, I mean, even if it's federally legal, there's certain states that are just like, you know what, we're just not going to go down that road for a while. And I feel like Texas is one of those states. Okay, so, oh, and then I had a question too for Emo, and it's called Legacy Charter School. Okay, Emo. Sounds very, very similar, though. Very similar. Okay. Let's pick let's share the screen. Chrome tab. Wanted to do the picker wheel. Share, there it is. And we've got 1, 2, 3, all the way to 17. Make this full screen. Okay, let's pick a winner. Let's pick which scent I'm going to be making. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Justin, Pepe's Pouch. Number 6. So you win. So I'll be making this scent for next week. It's raspberry, lemon, cherry tobacco, Cuban tobacco, tobacco and rum, and teak wood and oud. So congratulations to you, Justin. Can't wait to make this scent. I know you've been putting this one up on the board for a while. Really excited to finally give it a chance to make it, and I will let you guys know what I think about it. So yeah, Justin says, there you go. Best quote I've seen tonight. Oh, beep. You got it, man. It finally came through. Ellie, Texas don't want to bring weed aficionados into their state. I'm sure there are plenty, believe me, because I do smell it periodically. But yeah, it's just not like when I went to California a month or so ago, a month and a half now. It was everywhere, but definitely not here as much. Although I'm sure it definitely still happens. Gloria says, I'm about to wash my beard with some Ferocious Spearmint beard wash. There you go. Great choice. I love that. I love that one. Spearmint, and I also love the peppermint. Good stuff. So Justin said he didn't expect that. Expect the unexpected sometimes here at Ferocious. Very cool. All right, so I'll be making that, and Aldemir says, oh yeah, I was waiting for that one a long time. Exactly. Save me one. Hope it turns out good. Me too, man. Me too. The profile sounds nice. I mean, it's raspberry, lemon, cherry tobacco, Cuban tobacco, tobacco and rum, teak wood, and oud. It sounds like a nice scent. I will do my best. I should put the very last bar of your pine tar soap in a box that says open in case of emergency. Yes, you did get the very last bar of soap. And you got it, right? It came in the mail already? I hope. So I'm glad it at least was heading out your way. I feel with your expect the unexpected, it was almost like a Willy Wonka moment. I know, right? That's funny. That could definitely be. I mean, you expected to make a video, right, the other day, and I beat you to it. Was it the format of it, or was it the topic of it? I need to re-up on some pine tar. Oh, Garrett, I'm sorry to say I don't make pine tar anymore because, Barb was making it, and she's working, her day job now from home, and so we don't make pine tar soaps anymore, unfortunately. So I will have to source some alternate places for you to get pine tar soap, but we don't have it at the moment. And we may at some point bring it back, but we just don't at the moment. So yes, it came in the mail. Very nice. Good. All right. Well, listen, guys, it's been a great show. It's 8:30. I will be again making the Pepe's pouch for next Tuesday. Hope you guys come out to the Ferocious Friday free-for-all. I believe that Bearded Mike Watson will be on. I'll confirm that, and I'll let you know, you guys know. But anyway, appreciate you guys coming out here. Can't wait to see you guys Friday night. Can't wait to make this scent for next time around. Have a great rest of the week, and I'll talk to you guys Friday. Bye-bye.